Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Counting on another Duggar wedding already coming soon. Counting on alum Jana Duggar's marriage shocked the world. Many people thought that the 34-year-old would remain single in life. She has also expressed that she is fine with living a single life, which she regrets during an interview following her wedding with Stephen Wisman. Jana's marriage may also mean that someone from the family will take over her role as the caretaker of the younger kids. However, some Redditors believe it also opened a new opportunity for an early wedding. Keep reading to see why. Counting on Jana Duggar's life before marriage. Jana went on a barrage of YouTube vlogs last month, featuring updates about her life. According to the Counting on alum, she's been working on multiple projects, such as fencing their entire farm, building an indoor playground for her siblings, and even giving her fans a tour of her small house beside her parents. Many were also surprised when Jana built a swimming pool for her family with the help of her siblings. She never shared any hints about her engagement, but some people's predictions were correct after she shared a photo in one of her vlogs featuring a mysterious cropped man who appeared to be her now husband, Stephen Wisman. Another Duggar wedding already on the horizon. Some Counting on fans on Reddit discussed the possibility that another Duggar wedding is about to happen. According to the poster, they believe that Jana's departure may cause panic for those who are left at the big house, adding that they'd prefer to leave instead of becoming single for years, just like their oldest sister. Others agreed and speculated that Johanna may be the next one to enter a courtship and eventually marry. I thought she would have been married by now, but her potential suitor has since married someone else. I wish one of the lost girls would move in with one of their siblings or go to college so that they can experience life and not just be shuttled into an IBLP marriage. Johanna will be 19 in October. An 18-month timeline puts her right around age 20. I could see her getting married at 20 or close to it. She's already older than Justin was. I feel sad for her if she does. None of my friends who made that choice just to escape ended up in the healthiest of marriages. You don't think any of them will have been inspired by Jana and want to wait it out. But that would also mean being stuck at home for the next 15+ years, no. I feel like that thought would * all the incentive to pull a Jana. Johanna married first, then Jordan, then Jennifer, and then Josie. Counting on. Are there courtships in the family today? Jason's courtship with Maddie Grace is the only one known today. The two made their relationship public in May. They've been inactive on social media since sharing the big news. However, many Counting on fans believe that Jason and Maddie Grace will get married first before the girls that are living with Jim, Bob, and Michelle today. Counting on, are we counting down to another Duggar wedding? It's no secret that the Duggars have a timeline for love that's unique to their family. For many members of the Counting on clan, their courtship to marriage journey often moves at lightning speed compared to mainstream culture. Courtships, engagements, weddings, and, soon after, new babies have kept Duggar fans on their toes for years. And while the current Duggar generation is filled with families of its own, fans have started speculating whether a new Duggar wedding is on the horizon. Could it be that another one of Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar's children is preparing to walk down the aisle? Here's a look at the family members who might be most likely to be next in line to say I do, and how another Duggar wedding might play out. The usual courtship playbook. From the earliest days of 19 Kids and Counting, Duggar relationships have followed a specific path. Fans have come to expect a courtship, often heavily chaperoned, complete with a formal announcement, followed by a rapid proposal. Many Duggar marriages have also followed this pattern, with wedding dates set mere months after engagements. The family's approach emphasizes traditional, conservative values, with strict boundaries set to keep couples from crossing physical lines before marriage. This format has resulted in whirlwind romances, with the focus always being a fast track to marriage. However, the latest Duggar generation might be changing the playbook a bit, while still keeping true to family traditions. Potential wedding candidates, who's likely to be next? While fans may dream of a Duggar wedding every season, the reality is that not all Duggar siblings are at the same place in life when it comes to romance. Let's look at the contenders for the next Duggar wedding, based on age, past patterns, and current dating rumors. Jana Duggar, as the eldest daughter, Jana Duggar, now in her 30s, has been the subject of marriage speculation for years. Unlike her siblings, Jana has chosen to remain single, seemingly unbothered by societal pressures to marry young. Jana has occasionally been seen with potential suitors, but each rumor has fizzled out. There's a fresh set of rumors circulating about a possible courtship, though, and while Jana has maintained her independence so far, fans haven't lost hope that she may be preparing to settle down at last. James Duggar. Younger Duggar siblings like James have shown an increased openness to making their own way. At 22, James has already explored life outside of the family home, particularly through mission work and business pursuits. While there's no solid evidence of a courtship, James' social media presence and rumored friendships with certain eligible women have fueled fan hopes that he may be the next Duggar to take the leap. Jana Duggar. At 18, Jana Duggar is at the age when some of her older sisters started courting. Given the fast-paced nature of many Duggar relationships, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for Jana to begin courting soon. Jana has grown up in the public eye, and fans have been following her life closely. While there's no official word of a courtship, if she were to step into that stage, the family would likely announce it quickly, perhaps signaling a 2025 wedding. A modern take on a Duggar wedding. If another Duggar wedding is on the horizon, it's possible it will include a blend of traditional elements with a touch of modernity. In recent years, Duggar weddings have become large events, often filmed for their reality show audience, with elaborate decor, large bridal parties, and themes that reflect each couple's tastes. While many of the Duggars adhere to their conservative roots, some siblings have started to branch out, trying new approaches to love, family, and life in general. Jill Duggar, for example, has publicly shared her journey to autonomy, choosing different paths in life than her parents did. So, fans can't help but wonder if a future wedding, especially if it involves one of the younger Duggars, might mix elements of both Duggar traditions and contemporary trends. This hybrid approach might mean slightly more modern wedding attire, new venue styles, or even a more personal, intimate gathering rather than a massive, highly publicized event. Some fans even speculate that the next wedding may not have as many cameras involved, especially given that the Duggar children have shown an increasing desire for privacy. How will fans react? The Duggar family has been a source of fascination, support, and criticism for years. Each Duggar wedding comes with its share of public reaction, from dedicated fans who continue to root for the family's happiness, to critics who question the family's conservative approach to relationships and marriage. If the next Duggar wedding follows in the footsteps of previous family events, viewers can expect a flood of well wishes, alongside detailed coverage of the courtship, proposal, and wedding preparations. Social media will undoubtedly play a key role, with posts from family members offering hints and teasers. However, if the wedding is more low-key, with fewer details shared publicly, fans might be left speculating rather than receiving the usual insider updates. Will it be televised? Given that Counting On ended its run, there's a lot of curiosity around whether any future Duggar weddings will be filmed. While some of the older Duggar siblings have remained in the spotlight, others have distanced themselves from the public eye. If the next wedding involves someone like James or Jana, who has maintained a more private lifestyle, the family might choose to handle the celebration away from the cameras. Still, the Duggars have a long-standing tradition of sharing major life events with their audience. Even if it's not a full televised special, it's likely that family members will post on social media and give fans a peek at the festivities. Given the anticipation surrounding each Duggar wedding, there's a chance that even a small glimpse would satisfy fans who have followed the family for years. Duggar wedding fever. A tradition revisited. As speculation grows, it's clear that the possibility of another Duggar wedding stirs excitement. Fans of the family are always eager to witness another sibling's journey to the altar, celebrating love and the next chapter for the Duggars. While not everyone agrees with the Duggars' unique approach to courtship, there's no doubt that each wedding is a significant event, reinforcing the family's beliefs in love, commitment, and faith.